All right, take two here because the audio didn't work the first time. I'll quickly go through my list. I'm glad I checked before we played for 2 hours.
Yeah,
Um,
we played till round 6 and realized there was no audio, so we just hit undo a bunch of times.
we're just getting forward. Just play the vlog back.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm running an Onager, this time with Sloan, Sensor Team, Particle Cannons, Admiral Oswald for the boost on the first turn, Ordnance Experts, and Cataclysm. Then I got a Quasar 1, which I don't think I've ever fielded the 2. I got the Emperor Palpatine for a little bit of counter Onager action. Boosted Comms, Squall, Flight Controllers, and Expanded Hangar. I got two Gazanti set up the same, Hondo and Vader. Both have Comnet, and the Vader one also has reserve Hanga deck. And then I've got Merrick, Hal, Mauler Mythal, Valen Rudor, a single generic tie, and 5 tie interceptors, and I'm at 400 points.
nice. Okay, so I'm running Separatists. I got a Providence Dreadnought with Grievous, Invincible, Passel Argente, Point Defense Ion Cannons, Flak Guns, External Racks, Thermal Shields, Local Fire Control, Spinal Armament, DBY-827 Turbo Lasers. And then I've got a hard cell transport with Bomber Command Center and TI-99. And I've also got another hard cell transport with Beast of Burden, Parts Resupply, Projection Experts, and Hondo and Naka. I've got Flak of Frack as my only ace. Then I've got a Tri-Fighter, and then 3 Vulture Droids, and then 5 Hyena Bombers.
So is there any change of your last list? Last game?
A little bit. I'm trying Passel.
Okay, yeah.
And I think I changed Link Turbos to Spinals because I want to see how that's going.
Yeah. And
And
you have
then
one less Tri-Fighter and one more Hyena?
one less Tri-Fighter, one more Vulture.
A Vulture, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I don't know. I think I'm at 400. I gotta look here. Yeah, I'm at 400.
Okay, so you get a roll.
We got a roll off.
I'll let you pick.
Okay, on the blue die, I'll take the hits.
And it's a hit.
Great. It is a hit.
I hope I have my right objectives on this save. Before I flip them, I'll read them off my list. That way I know. If you're gonna be first, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what you've likely got. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'll go second.
Ah. Okay. Well, I had surprise attack, planetary ion
Yeah,
cannon, and superior
yeah,
positions.
yeah,
All
yeah.
things that basically kind of put you in a position where either you're coming through the planetary icon, or I know where at least one ship is, so I can smoke it. Hopefully.
Yeah, I didn't want to do surprise attack because uh felt like Cataclysm like a decent. I don't know.
To be
No.
honest, the your list that might actually be stronger to take surprise attack, just because you're that much closer to me, right? To get in the brawling.
While defending after the attacker gathers dice, you may spend one token. So, like, if I'm at speed 0, can I spend the token to activate thermal shields?
No, because you
Not that
cannot
it would.
spend defense tokens at any time when you're at speed 0.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I
Not that
read.
it would matter.
I think
Yeah, I would like have to put the Providence on the station, and then go like speed 2, right? Because I can go speed 2 max, just so I don't go down to 0. No, I guess you don't have Titus or anything like that, right?
no, not Titus. No.
And then I'm gonna take, so I could thermal your Cataclysm shot,
Yeah.
but then I get all this raid, and I want to kind of be I want to command squadrons too. I don't want to like get raided. I can't command my squads.
Yeah, and without comms net, it's a lot harder to discard things and still get like a weaker version of it off.
Yeah, usually my plan is to just like when I have to pick station assault is I just like just let the raid tokens accumulate for 3 turns and discard those dials. Try to stay out of combat for those 3 turns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't always work, but it's I don't know. But then it's like okay, so then you only have like 3 turns left to kind of get everything done, and I don't know.
Well, counterproductive to my list, but I'm going to take superior positions.
Yeah.
Just
Like, I put superior in there because I want to see the deployments.
yeah. I do have enough squadrons that it's better than Solar Corona.
Yeah, because it allows you to get points. Now this might backfire because you're Sloan, right? But we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just like flip my. Yep, they're the right ones. So delete. All right. Did you begin a log file? Did you want to begin a log file?
You can if you want. I don't need to.
No. Okay. I was just. We have a better map this time too. So.
If Superior was infested, like, would you have taken that one?
Yeah, I probably would have taken infested. Is that the same? Are they both blue? I can't remember now.
Yeah, they're blue. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when in doubt, take the blue, right? Like that's kind of like the. Usually they're the weaker ones, unless it's hyperspace. Whatever the one where the whales come across the board.
Yeah, no, I like taking infested field in this list, but I just wanted I just wanted to try superior. Maybe infested is a better pick. I don't know. I think that I want to get that Providence in there.
I mean, you have 10 squadrons.
So,
with 10 squadrons, the only problem is you're unable to push 10 squadrons. If you needed to in one turn, right? Like.
Yeah, I can like push. You know, with
2, 4.
tokens, if you build up the tokens, you can do it.
Yeah.
5 plus, 6 from the hard cells.
But then they're being pushed from pretty close with all your ships, so you don't have boosted on anything. So that's the problem.
To keep them close.
Yeah.
Like unless he has no squads, then I'll fling them out there.
All right. Well, your rock first. We don't need any of this down here.
Okay, go ahead.
So did you make the plunge and buy TTS?
I was just looking at it while I was waiting for you. I was just looking at a tutorial.
You didn't want the You didn't want the
sign up by like 5:00.
You didn't want the station as your first rock?
No.
No. Okay.
You tell me where you're gonna deploy with the station.
Well, that's just where my squadrons are gonna go. Not that's where my Onager is gonna go. And rotate. And set.
Is set.
Set.
Like snaps so fine, you know. Or not. Yeah, there you go.
I find if you try to adjust like closely, you have to almost like pull it away and then bring it back.
Nice.
There, set. Okay, I deploy. All right. do, 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 do.
So like this way, like it's easier to avoid these onagers when my opponent picks
Oh yeah, for sure.
superior positions.
Yeah, for sure. Speed 1.
Is that on now?
Yep. And then I'll do. Zoom in a bit. Shield to shield. And he'll be speed 1.
Very artistic. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Wait for the
synchronized swimming or something.
yeah. I don't know.
There's an asteroid in that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do here. Like,
yeah, that's why I put the rocks down here.
I haven't played
corners because typically, like when people have to deploy as first player against superior, they put their stuff on like either corner. They want to like play in a corner.
yeah, I don't do that.
I don't care about the stations. Like whatever, you place a station.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. I like to be able to be in a position so that in case my opponent just goes opposite corner and it becomes a stalemate, I don't play for the 6 or for the 5.
Yeah, I like to get in there and play Armada. I don't care, even if it's smarter to just run away. It's like. I think the only thing I don't like about Tabletop Simulator is the cost.
Oh yeah,
it's $22, whatever. But this is like free, so I feel like a lot of players went to Vassal, and then there's like pretty decent following on Tabletop Simulator, but not everybody has it.
no, and like I know, like
I want to pay like $22 for something I'm like barely gonna use. You know, I don't know. It's $22. It's just like whatever.
is it Control Shift for finer turning? Nope. Oh, no, I don't want that. Remove tool. How do I? Is it Alt? How do you do the finer turning without like big chunks?
Control left.
Yeah.
Is that big chunks?
Yeah, that's big chunks. Oh no, just without the control, small chunks. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Do some squadron positioning now, I guess.
What's the speed of that?
What's that?
Quasar. What's the speed of the quasar?
Oh, I'll go speed 1 for now. Fuck off.
No Jendin, eh?
Nope, no Jendin. Mahler. Scepter.
I was actually looking at like maybe doing enhanced armament on this Providence, and just being like, maybe you should just slash with this thing, you know, like Akbar slash. Try to get in between your ships and shoot out your sides.
Did I say I was going to speed 2 with quasar, or did I not say it?
I think you said 1 for now, but you can reset it if you want.
Nah. I wasn't sure
it's
if
like
I...
superior positions, like it's all happening at the same time to me. You know?
Well, no, you're still supposed to deploy, though. In order.
Yeah, I know,
and,
right.
yeah. So, and then the TIE fighter can go there. Remove tools. Onager. I actually went through and read all the stuff on the rules forum. Just to see if there was anything that stuck out that has been changed. The only thing I still notice is JJ's timing window for engine teching. Unless you're actually at speed 1 when you JJ, you don't get the extra ticks on engine tech for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the wording of JJ is adjust the speed of your current maneuver, or current speed at tick 1 to whatever. And unless you happen to match engine tech, you're not at that speed when you engine tech. So it's not that big a deal. I mean, really, it only affects the Onager and the interdictor, because the Gladiator and the Architon are mobile enough. I guess it affects Architons too, at speed 2 or 3.
Okay, obscure ruling knowledge with Mogrok.
Yeah. What do I do with the Onager? Do I stay on this side and let you come to me?
Oh, I'm coming, bro.
I have no doubt. Oh, everything just locked up there for a second. There we go. And speed 1. Oh, a little bit forward. There we go. Let me just zoom in, get it right in the line. There we go. I am set.
When's pause? Start of the first round. And then Cataclysm's at the start of the ship phase. Okay, so Alva goes first. Then you could Hondo and Cataclysm and get a round 1 shot, right?
Yeah, I can Hondo and Cataclysm.
Cool.
I hope that I've calculated enough so that there'll be no bumping. Like when I go and deploy and turn 2, I'm still not running into each other. Let me just check the feed. Everything seems to be good. Just gonna roll dice. I can't roll dice while I'm watching.
So I'm kind of trying to decide, like should I line up over here and focus on the Onager, or line up over here and kind of do this thing first? I think it's like this.
Come at me, bro. This is the battle of counter. I had Saber in this list before, and I only had one Comnet, and I was at $3.99. But I said, screw it. I want double Comnet.
Yeah.
I wish I could fit in another reserve hanger deck, but
I don't know, I'm gonna run over everything or what?
no, well, you're going speed 3. You should be able to jump, especially your TI one. That'll jump no problem.
So Squall moves him
Just distance 1
distance 2.
from close to medium.
Look at this crap, eh?
Or distance 2. I haven't played with a. Obviously, I haven't played with the Sloan and Quasar list since a year and a half. Ugh, my squatter game's gonna be rusty. There was somebody on one of the Facebook groups that was asking about his buddy was running double ISTs. How do I take them down? I'm like, squadrons. It's because he's playing Rebels, and I'm like, or no, he's playing either Rebels or New Republic, and I'm like, or not New Republic, the Galactic Republic. Whatever, clones. And I said, yeah, squadrons.
I don't want these vultures. I want my hyenas. Hyenas.
Excuse me.
You're drinking all night?
No, I haven't touched a beer in months now. I haven't even had a beer in months.
Getting ready for this game.
Yeah, I should have slept better. Holy. Ugh, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, or it's 4 o'clock now, but 3:30 in the afternoon when I wake up. That's pretty good. I went to bed at 11 this morning though, so I should just pull up my Fitbit and see what I did sleep. So I had almost 4 hours of sleep.
So when I deployed, I swapped my contain for a salvo token on the Providence.
Oh, because of local fire control? Yeah.
Yeah. Anything? I don't have Shuma anymore, so I don't have to do that. I don't think there's anything like that to do here.
I saw somebody running a Starhawk with like 3 salvos or 4 salvos on it. I was like, What's the point of that many salvos?
Yeah, like I want a salvo, dude. I don't know. I'm just really turned on by the salvo token right now, and just like I want the salvo. But of course, like everyone's running in Onagers, and you can't do that. So of course, whenever
Well,
I feel like
guess
I have like
guess
a
why
cool
I'm
combo or something,
yeah,
there's
but
like always like I always get the lists that it doesn't even apply to for
yeah,
some weird reason.
but guess why we're always running onagers now? It's because a small ship like a gladiator goes in, hits you twice, gets salvoed back twice, and is dead. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm not running gladiators anymore. Raiders can maybe survive because they have double evade. You
I
know.
think they just got to change that rule. Like, if 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 you're defending against an ignition attack, you can salvo if he's close to medium. If the attacker is close to
Well,
medium.
to be honest, if you can't avoid the ignition attack once you're within close to medium range, you're not playing right. You know what I mean? Like if you can't
Well,
avoid that when it's
like, I
at
wouldn't go that far. You're not playing right. Like
at
down like that.
well extended range, I can understand, but if you're navigating, you should be able to outturn the onager.
It's like we're at close range. He's hitting us with a super laser. Quick, don't salvo. Like it just
Well,
doesn't even.
then why doesn't any ship have salvo? Like to me, the salvo was implemented poorly because they should have just said every ship can do this ability once per game round, period, and just been like that, done, and you just put a token on every ship, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
And that way,
2.0, then
yeah,
definitely we need to work salvo into almost everything.
yeah,
Everything that's medium and up.
because that way every turn, every ship could at least return fire once. You know, like that would have made more sense than this a separate defense token for it. It's like I don't know.
You can salvo as much as you can, like your command value.
Yeah, that'd be interesting too. Or even you get 2 attacks per turn. If you want to use your 2 attacks on offense, go ahead. If you want to use your 2 attacks on defense, go ahead. You know, or something like that.
So, are you doing the turns?
Are we ready? I wasn't sure if you were finished. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the turns there. Turn 1. All right. Control mask. Oh, Onager.
I gotta think of this Passel.
And what do I need to do here? I am. Oh, we need to unmask this. Control mask. I am set. Oh, don't forget your pass token.
Right. So I got 1, right?
Yeah.
Pieces, tokens. What's the timing on pass token? When are you supposed to like? Hey, I've got a pass token.
Well, that's a guaranteed effect, so both players would have to make sure that the player has it.
Okay.
It's not an optional. Now, using it, that's optional. That's up to you.
Okay, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
So at the start of the round, are you doing that Oslo thing?
well, just wait. I have to decide whether I'm going to do my Hondo thing.
Because Oslo started the round, and then Cataclysm and Hondo are ship phase. And I guess start of the round is before command phase. So like, if you're doing it technically, like
No, it's it's still my timing window. It's the start of the first round, which
Right. Which
Yeah.
is before you set dials.
is it?
Yeah, because it's the start of the round, right? Start of the round, then there's command phase.
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played a year and a half, so
Phase, end phase.
oh, you can't do it from there. Ignition token. Spawn one. Yeah, so I would Ozzle. Exhaust. And go control one. Oh, control one. And then I would do Hondo. Discard to get concentrate fire on Bozo, which I'll be expending right away to get a token. Or not right away, but when's Cataclysm command? Fuck, I don't remember this at all. I'm the one who first came up with this in playtesting too. So the ship phase.
Start of the ship phase.
Okay.
Too, right?
Yeah.
And you take your token.
Yeah.
And you Cataclysm.
Yeah, I'll just put it there. Cataclysm, and then I will. The other one will be Squadron on the Skazanti. So you get repair and navigate.
Repair and navigate.
Yeah.
So I'll take the.
Yeah, because Hondo. I'm just gonna.
Take the navigate on this and
Yeah.
the repair.
And then I. What's Cataclysm? Start of the ship phase. You may spend one. So then now okay, that's why Oslo goes first. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then I spend my Constant Fire token. Discard to place my Ignition token.
Totally, like, completely good and okay.
Okay. And everybody's in range. And remove tools. And I don't think I have anything else that happens before.
Sorry.
No problem. I don't think I have anything else that happens before ships do.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
So I think there's maybe a way I could add a navigate command.
I mean, it's not that good. This is not gonna be that good a shot. It's 5 fucking reds, right? Like, whatever.
Well, is it 5 or 4? 4 reds.
4 reds, so even then, 4 reds. Whoop-de-doo.
And then thermal, take 2 away.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing.
If you're shooting that guy.
And then, okay, so I will activate. I'm gonna activate. I won't take the shot right away. Speed 3. Can't really move yet because of the. Yeah, I'll activate Vader first. Field command, navigate. I'm using it. I'm gonna pass this. What's his dial? Yeah, I'll pass the squadron token to the quasar. And then going up to speed 2. No. No, I need the other side. And that's speed 2. What's my dial? Tick, tick, yeah, so. Yeah, I'll do that. Extra ticket 1, going up to speed 2. 1, 2. Straighten your move and go.
Okay, I'll go with Providence. Reveal, command, concentrate firepower. I'll bank it. This Passel Argente gets 1.
Oh, you're gonna try and get that off, are you?
Kind of an interesting card. I'm gonna see.
It is. It's a good endgame card.
Let's see if I'll even be around at the end game. Turn like a pig, sir.
I don't know why the... Did you adjust my speed on the Onager?
No.
Oh, it should only be speed 1.
Okay.
I don't know why. I might have done it when I used Ozzel. I don't know. Oh, yes, I did, because I was pressing Control and up to move instead of Control 1. Even when you don't play in a week, you forget the commands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my dog to the vet tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have a spot for me to take her. She's starting to get fat lumps on her throat, so I'm worried that they're gonna interfere with her ability to swallow, chew food. Oh, she's covered in them. The Dobermans are known for them. Like, she's covered in fat lumps, and they're loose and they're just in the way. But if they, I was told by a vet out west that if she ever gets to the point where it starts to interfere with her, like her movement or whatever.
Vulture.
Oh yeah, okay. The crow, you mean?
Yeah, the crow.
I don't know the names enough. I mean, I assume crow is a vulture, but I don't know the picture.
Like like a scavenging bird, right?
No, I know, but I just don't know the pictures enough to recognize what they are from when you rename them. I don't know what they are, like which is what.
Oh well, the hyena has 2 fat lumps, and the vulture has 1 fat lump.
Yeah, I assume that because the coyotes, the hyenas, look like they're Thai bombers. So.
Just at that corner then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Here you go. You're set. Why'd you move it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there's no. It was overlapped a little bit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you do after. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll do my other Gazanti. Go to the tile. It's got to repair. It's going to pass it over the Onager. And go in speed 1. Control 1. Uh-oh. Go.
What's that?
I don't know if my quasar is going to clear it. We'll see.
Tell you right now.
I think I might tuck in.
You might hit that shield dial. I don't know, depending if you turn or not. Who's this guy? TI-99. Let's reveal. Got a squadron. He's gonna bank it. Right? These guys aren't in range. Yeah, definitely. Nothing to shoot. Running over hyena, not the best. Running over 2 hyenas, not the best either.
Are you off this weekend? Or are you just on nights?
I'm off until Tuesday.
Oh, well. I bought my tickets to the Calgary Montreal game in March.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's on a Thursday, and I also bought the ones to the one in Winnipeg, Montreal, Winnipeg, and that's on the Tuesday. So I literally go to the game Tuesday night, drive all day Wednesday to Alberta, 15 hours, 13-hour drive, and then that night I watch the game there. And I think the Oilers game is the following night, but they don't go on sale until Tuesday. My three hockey games a year.
Nice.
Cost a friggin' fortune. I'm front row on both games so far.
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, place those.
yeah. Oh, did your shield dial hit your ship?
Oh fuck! It did too, didn't it?
Yeah. So just undo. And take a damage each.
Where's the undo? There we go.
And you do overlap that one guy, so I'll put him in the back. Boop.
That sucks.
Yeah, especially since they're not flotillas. They both get damage. It's awesome.
Well, it's good you're not flotillas, but yeah, I'm not happy with the flying here, TI-99. That's gonna suck because that screws up this guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have anywhere to go now. Good. That means I can go with the Quasar next. I'm going to Squall first before I reveal my dial. I can do any of them. So I'm going to do... Let me zoom in here. I'll do... Howl Runner. Boop. Valid Rudor.
Millimeters screwed up the game.
And where is Monomethyl?
That screws that up, then he hits this asteroid.
Did you hit an asteroid too? Oh, no.
No, he'll hit it next turn.
Oh, next turn, yeah.
Now I'm going to have to like mess with the speed and everything.
Yeah, it's my 3 squadrons on the Squall. Reveal the command, navigate, taking the token, command token 1, navigate, and then let's just see, speed 1. Oh, no problem. And your turn? Your last.
You're the guy on 2 hours of sleep. I'm supposed to be.
I just lulled you into a false sense of confidence.
I'm gonna thank the squadron. Parts resupply. You reveal, you exhaust. Give. This guy. Yeah, I'll exhaust the parts resupply. And send 1 token over here.
Okay.
To the Providence. And so I guess there's 4 tokens on here. Spawn. Okay. God damn it.
Oh yeah. If you had nav command, I'd say that'd be great.
No, you get tick, right?
Yeah. Tick blank.
Could do this. Get some more guys.
Yep.
And then get rocked by that thing. Nope. Man, it screws up this navigation. That's probably not enough, so I have to go like that. Okay. Just flying off the board.
At least it's only a 1 dial ship. Like you can't. You could probably get a good.
There you go.
Okay, so 2 of the ships are an arc. Clear bucking remove tools. So Onager's the last one. Reveal command. Here's a navigate. I'm going to be using the command. So from okay. So you're in black range, so line of sight tool. So I can't shoot your side, I have to shoot your front. Or I could shoot the rear of Beast of Burden and not be obstructed. I'm assuming that's where your dot is. Control F. Yep.
Try it again.
I'm actually off on the left. I'm on the left of my dot actually, so I actually even cheated for you. So, but I still have a clear shot. 2, 3, 4. So he'll remove 3 black dice.
I think it's pretty close. Yeah, I think you're clear. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just gonna shoot the front of your Grievous.
Grievous.
So are you thermaling?
Yeah.
So I'll get 4 reds. I'm assuming. Gonna leave me. Gonna leave me the blacks. All right, roll 4. Nice. What do you have for defense tokens? So you can redirect if you wanted to, or I could censor team by losing 2. I could put all 4 into the front, or just make use, or you'll redirect 1, 2, 3, and you'll still get 3 in the front. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. You can do what you want. I don't have anything else.
That was a brutal roll.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I can do.
Well, I think we will definitely redirect. Which side?
And I'll use my special crit for damage for everything. That's at range. Distance 1 of everything. The defender's ship suffers 2 damage, and each squadron gets 1. That's pretty good. Got everything almost.
Should have taken out the reds. Hey.
Well,
The reds.
I
would have got rid of accuracy potential and.
Yeah, but you'd only been able to get rid of 3 of them, so I could always have canceled the black to change a red to an accuracy. Tell me when you're done doing damage and everything else.
Three. How much is this? 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Good show, sir.
Well, that's pretty good damage on the squadrons. I like that. Okay, I'll remove my engine, my token, and then I go control Alt. Yeah. I think well, if I go up to speed 2, what's my, at speed 2, I'm tick tick. I could do that. And then shoot again, which could be doing some pretty good damage. Since I get to go first. Or I could do tick and that. No, that doesn't work. What about going on the other side? Nope. And go. I like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Up to speed 2. Actually, wait. I'm still in red range no matter what. Yeah, that's fine. Alt 1, Alt 2, up to speed 2. Straighten, remove, and place the ignition token. Yeah. Have to be in the red band. Ta-da. Yeah, move tools. And set. Squadrons.
Hey, squadrons.
So me first. I will... okay, tie interceptor from the rear. Oops. One. And... 2. Go.
Cool.
Another tie interceptor. And go. Don't forget you. Oh, you did activate them. Okay. Want to talk what you're doing out loud?
Just moving some lines.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, another tie interceptor. Lots of tie interceptors. And what speed are your
Vultures?
hyenas are 4, and the frack is 5. So everything's 5 or 4. Okay. Okay. here. Yep. And Control A. Runner. Yeah, right there. Control A. Go.
Move that hyena, and how many you got left?
I still have 3 more. Why do I have 3 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did I move 7? Did I move an extra one last turn? I must have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah, and you've only moved 5 so far.
I got one more this activated.
Oh no, Mahler Methyl. That's the other one I moved. I think you moved. Anyways. You've moved 1, 2, 3 squadrons. I've moved 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Particularly, you can go now. Just go. That was, I don't know what was going on there. I'll just move Mahler Methyl up again. There we go.
Okay, so then have you done 8?
Yes.
Okay, so now I do 2 more.
I don't know how I got ahead by 1, I guess. And they all look the same.
This guy here.
What you doing? Talk to me, Goose.
Talk to me, Goose. Just moving some hyena or some other guys.
Yeah.
Goose. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, and then I got my last 2, so TIE Fighter. Might as well. Oh, can't go that far. Right there. And Merrick. And Control A and remove tool. I am done squadrons.
So where's your squall? So what can you squall? You squall those 3.
My 3 ties, yeah.
Gonna be pretty tough. So Flack a Frack is going to land. Right here. A little bit. Using distance 3 of TI-99. And this vulture. Vulture, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going, vulture? Hang out. Hang out here.
Cool.
Okay. Oh.
Ready? Turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
By the way, is there what about the parts supply? exhaust. Okay. Let's get a boost. Hey, nobody's here. Sorry, buddy. Oh, yeah. Here you go, man. You forgot it. Sorry. Kid's coming to my door. He forgot his Nerf gun the other day. It's pretty sweet. It's got shells, eh? So you like fill the shells with darts, and then you like put a whole shell in and shoot it, and then it shoots like 3 at a time. It's pretty dope.
Huh. Interesting.
So this has to be bottom down. That thing. These guys.
And
You just gotta do it.
I will do. And I'm set.
Just trying to make sure I don't forget anything. Do you think I'm forgetting anything?
I have no idea, man. I'm trying to remember my own list.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done my commands. Didn't you have something that messed with commands? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. No. Now what?
I'm gonna do quasar.
Hold on, wait. Are you doing your Hondo?
No, Hono's done yet.
I'm not gonna do Hondo either.
Okay. So Squall first. All 3 of those guys. So Mauler. Can't end engaged, so out of engagement with you.
That's engaged.
Yeah, is that it? There we go. And Fallon. Oh, that's a little too far. And TIE Fighter, don't really care. Just come up. Here, boom. Alright. Reveal my dial. Should be his frickin' squadron. I'll spend that. And the command token for a total of 6.
Yeah.
So I'll start with.
So like when I planned to go from this side, it was to try and keep like Squall not doing its squadron thing, but it's doing it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe next round you're out of range. I don't know.
Yeah. I will start with. He's not engaged. I'll start with this TIE Fighter, so I'll activate him. Do you know if you hit Control and, or is it Space Control?
Control A.
No, Alt and click on the board. It makes that red dot thing happen.
Oh yeah.
So you can you can just indicate what you're pointing at. Just like I need to undo here.
Oh, okay.
So like I can go boop. That's the squadron I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. I just found that out by accidentally pressing the wrong buttons. So yeah. So TIE Interceptor. Yeah. So TIE Interceptor throws 6 red dice because I'm within 1 of Hell Runner and I'm engaged with somebody else. So I'll get Swarm and I have Flight Controller. So 6 blues. Roll 6. And
what's shooting here? Oh, it's shooting.
I'm shooting tryhard, yeah, and it's dead.
Okay. Okay. So counter 2. So and I don't think there's swarm. So yeah, one back.
Okay.
Now is it okay? So there's a Grievous, but I don't have anything to Grievous. Back.
And then movement. I'm gonna come here. Engage Crow. All right. Next. I need to. I'm gonna send in Hell Runner to shoot at Crow. Does that have counter? It's not within TI's distance.
No.
All right, so Hell Runner will come in. What's your flak on your? Not that you'll be flacking, but
This is going to be, because I have flak guns installed, it's going to be 1 black dice.
I'll just come back a bit here. Oh, come on. All right. Go. And it's activated, and I'll shoot 4 blue at Crow. Ugh. And I'll swarm the crit for 2 damage. Got him. Okay. That's 2. 4 more. I got. I'll throw a TIE Interceptor. Yeah. Into this pile. Or do I want to send balance? Yeah, you can't reach anyway, so yeah. So I'll send that TIE Interceptor into there. Take it. Eventually, he'll take a damage. And I'm gonna shoot Flakafro because you don't have any escort, right? There's no escort in.
There's no escort.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, there he is.
Yeah. So again, I only have 5 dice, so because I don't have Hell Runner in that range. So roll 5. I'll accuracy your scatter, so spend it and you can't use it, and 4 damage. So breaks like yeah, down to 2. And counter.
So what's his counter? I'm not going to use the TI-99 because...
Why not? It ups your counter by 1.
Because it... No, but it activates him, right?
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that... Oh, that's something we never played with either. Oh.
I don't think it ever actually came up. I'm just going to swarm this. Okay, 2 back at him.
Okay.
And then he
yeah, I'll die.
dies.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. So that's 3. 3 more. Can Mauler reach? Nope. So undo. That would have been a nice easy.
Well, that's why that droid TIE fighter was there. Like to tie them up, and also, I wasn't thinking it at the time, but it kind of prevented Mauler from coming closer.
Yeah.
With Squall.
So I'll just go here with the TIE Interceptor.
Yeah.
Draw A. Oh, why didn't it act? Oh, it did activate. And I'll shoot Flakafrak. And this time I do get Hell Runner. I don't know why I did it the other way before. I should have just waited. Clear. Roll 6. And no axe, brace, 3 damage.
Okay. Now I will use TI-99 because he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
So counter 3. And reroll. Well, it doesn't matter.
He's dead
anyway, right?
No, because you're no longer going to be. When you're dead before my end of my activation. You're removed before I finish my activation. Because you're dead. True? Yeah, you're dead instantly. Yeah, just counter still goes off.
Okay, but I can't swarm anyway because.
No, you're not. No one else is engaged with me, so I just got 2 damage and you're dead. Right. Okay, so that's 4. I will throw in the TIE Fighter. Shoot the front of Grievous.
Yep.
And I'll reroll Sloan for a hit.
And then I'll point defense ion cannons at.
Alright. Still get it?
Okay, I'll take it. Do I want to salvo? Hold on. Salvo. Yeah, I'll salvo. I'm not gonna get to do any. Not gonna ever get to use it anymore. So 1 back. Okay, 1 damage for that TIE Fighter.
Okay. And my last activation. I kind of screwed that up. I'll send in. TIE Interceptor, or do I do Merrick Steel? I think I'll do Merrick Steel. He'll come in, shoot your front.
8.
And 2 blue. I have to leave it like that. Hit. Or does it, what does he do? Yo, he can change 1 to a crit. I'll change 1 to a crit and then reroll it.
Okay.
Still a crit.
Okay. Point defense ion cannon the crit.
Yeah. 2 hits. And then the Quasar.
Salvo here.
Quasar's probably is staying in the exact same spot. Yeah, I'm staying in the same spot. Unless I could use my navigate and go to speed.
I'm gonna brace here.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm doing planning my movement, and I hit the.
Well, I gotta shoot Merrick Steel for 1.
Oh, are you salvoing him too? Okay.
Yep.
You got a hit? Okay.
Yep.
So if I go up to speed 2, I have tick. Yeah, I'll do that. So up to speed 2, spend my nav token.
Brutal.
And go 1, 2. Straight and remove. And set.
Okay. Just thinking. Because this is the turn I kind of want to pass until I see what the Onager does, and then go last with the Providence.
Okay. So are you passing?
No, I'm not passing right now. I'm gonna do my 2 transports first, and then
okay.
Then pass. I just want to see where this other Gazanti is. So it can't activate any squads. Is this correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I screwed that up when I moved the TIE Fighter. And there was another one there that I'd left 2 back for him to activate, and I totally fucked that up.
So I could. I mean, it's like, does the Onager have a squadron command? Doubt it.
It only has Squadron 1 anyways.
Yeah, but that'd be enough to kind of screw everything up, right? Like none of my hyenas are activated.
Oh, I know they can do it. They can put a hurt on me. I thought about throwing a TIE Interceptor over there just to see if you could, but eventually just kill it. You might take 3 or 4 activations though, but I don't know.
Yeah, Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like,
See, like, I fucked that.
3 activations to kill something, and
like,
then I can only do 2 hyenas.
Like the TIE Interceptor that I threw over there, I should have done it what I did with the following TIE Interceptor, done that, and then this TIE Interceptor would have been over there alive, but it would have died, but it would have got counter off at least once. But we'll see. This is where squadrons probably is the most practice you need in the game, is the moving of them and being efficient with them.
So now I'm considering, like, okay, you're probably going to activate the Onager next if I don't do the Grievous, and so, like, he's kind of unshielded, and that could be really bad.
Yeah, I'm hoping to
really bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna get 8.
So I'm thinking I can go just without the bomber commands, and it really friggin' sucks. So like, I want to get my bomber command center in kind of the place where it needs to go. Because it's like borderline, I'm not going to get to reroll anything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Without rerolls, I'm really gambling. I think I need to help myself though. So I'm gonna go with Beast of Burden reveal. He's got a squadron command. I'm gonna do the parts resupply. Exhaust to and I'll give myself a repair token. I'm gonna discard the squadron command.
Okay.
And then I can do what? Beast of Burden. When you activate and exhaust this card, spend one of your defense tokens. Yeah, I'll do that.
You're spending 2 of your defense tokens to refresh your 2 salvos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any point because of the ignition attack, but I'll spend my exhaust or my bracelet thing and do the. What is it? Control Alt Shift. Oops. Is it just Control Shift?
For what? I don't know what you're doing.
Refreshing the tokens.
It's right click.
And then I'll discard this repair token.
I don't think you can pick it up.
Projection experts.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is my rear gonna be? Yeah, I'll take one from my front and one from my rear. And I'll pass them over to the front of the Providence. Okay. And then squadrons. So I've got these 2 hyenas here.
Mm-hmm.
That I'll activate. So I want to get within Bomber Command Center and in range 1 and out of range 1 of that guy. So I think that works. Yeah. Okay, shoot the front of this thing. Nice. And I'll reroll 1 for 1 damage.
Let me see here. What do I have for defense tokens? I have. I'll just take it. Shift W.
Yeah, that's within armor commands there. I'm gonna move that just a little bit more.
Now you're out. Yeah, there we go. There you go.
2. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I'll redirect it to my left. Yep. Redirect is number 1. Go.
So that was 2 squadrons, so then we move. And hopefully we don't overlap this time.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. I will go with Comsnet Gazanti. Reveal command. Navigate, passing that to the Onager. Command token 1. Navigate. And going speed 1. There you go. Straighten. Move. Go. Vader, I think, is out of the battle. I kind of figured there was one way. I mean, I could have faced everything forward, but...
I could have braced max attack, I think. That would have been smart. Because I could have, redone that. Don't think that Onager's gonna get to attack.
Well, I'm assuming you have a squadron command for your big boy too. Yeah. So just you do
the big boy.
Yeah.
Big boy is maybe I do. Big boy. Yeah, I think I should actually pass here. Yeah, I'm spinning this. Go ahead.
Oh, you're passing?
Yeah.
So you'll have 2 ships left. Okay, I'm doing Vader then. Reveal command. Oh, cycled. It was a squadron token, sorry. Undo. Reveal. Squadron. I'm in range to pass it to the quasar. Yeah, so quasar gets command token 2 is squadron command. And I don't even know what. Oh, whoa. How did that happen? Yeah. And I'm going speed 2.
Vader needs to discard his squadron token, correct?
Does he have one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
that was actually, I think, passed last turn. 1. Oh, I fucked that up too. I was supposed to nav this turn, pass the squadron token, and I would get the extra ticks, but whatever. 1, 2. Wow, lots of mistakes.
Turn is this?
Your turn.
Turn 2, right?
Yeah, turn 2.
Turn 2.
Still recording. Good. It's so nice. For 3 hours of video, it only took like 2.5 hours to upload. Whereas like before when I was trying to do videos, it was taking like 10 to 12 hours. Sometimes all night.
Okay, I actually believe. I actually don't know it. Don't believe anything anymore. Like, bombers, baby, come on. If you're gonna shoot TI-99 instead. Yeah, I'm not gonna get fancy. Okay, so TI-99 will go. Squadron command. I'll discard the token. 2, 2, 3.
Yeah.
These are all in range, or I suck. Yeah.
And I'm guessing Providence doesn't have a squadron command because otherwise you would have kept your token for next turn.
Yeah, I don't have one. Okay, this guy's got to come in here as far as he can. Without engaging that TIE interceptor.
You are engaged right now.
I know. I'm trying to move it, but it doesn't let me all the time. Unless I zoom in. Okay, you shoot the front.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Daddy. All right, yeah, I'll take it.
I'll burn my redirect. Sorry. Defense token 1. Discard. For moving them both on the right. Go.
Try to get here. It's there. Shooting front. 2 hits. 2 crits.
And how many more do you got? One more?
I got one more. One more hyena.
And then
I don't know if it can shoot or not.
I'm going to brace that to 1.
Okay.
And just take 1 shield. Shift W.
I don't think this fits. It's kind of a little gray.
Into range 5, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you can go. You just go around the front though.
Go here?
Yeah. Oh no, then you're engaged. Oh no, then you're engaged. Sorry, I was just looking at the space. Sorry, I wasn't thinking of engagement. I was just thinking of like, why don't you just go in front? You can shoot me, no problem. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do this guy. Leave him there.
Okay.
And I'll take. Do you take like a vulture that's more or less? Do I have anything to? go here, and I'll shoot this TIE fighter.
Okay.
And so it's 1-1.
You got him.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not my TIE fighter. Oh, no, reserve hangar decks is over on Vader, so that's out of the game too.
Yeah.
At least I finally remembered to do it, even if it wasn't available. I wouldn't have wasted it on the TIE fighter anyways, but I just thought maybe I should at least remember my trigger. Getting some rock action. That'll overlap your shield dials probably.
I'm liking this. Yeah, it's definitely over. That's what we're gonna have to do. Man, I don't want to do that. It's so horrible. We're just gonna have to suck it up.
Take a rock.
Yeah. I'm losing. My son just got home. Are you winning?
I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna be brawling pretty soon. That's gonna be rough.
Why does my alt? One of my alt buttons is totally screwed.
No. That's like my A on my laptop is screwed from when I used to play like World of Warcraft and stuff.
Why this isn't working?
You must
Alt,
have clicked. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
And
To take a face up.
an overlap. Woohoo.
So
Yeah.
what's my damage? Flip, structural, of course.
Perfect. You're just trying to bait me into shooting that instead. Come on, it's only on too long.
Oh, that's risky.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Hold on. I'm just recording.
I'm going to. Are you done?
Yeah, I believe that's. Yep.
Okay, I will obviously do my Onager. Reveal, navigate. I'll be using the command. I'm going to spend my repair token with engineering 3 to get a shield back. I'll just put it on the front. Alt W. Yep. Spend the command token. Discard. All right. Shooting. I'll be igniting into the front of you. I'm assuming you're thermal shielding.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Same dice.
Man, I don't know. Like that red kid, it's probably not gonna hurt.
Well, I probably wouldn't activate it because I damaged my own squadrons.
Yeah, I'll take 3 reds out. Let's try it.
So 1 red, 3 blacks is what I get. Okay. Roll 1.
Yeah.
Got the red crit.
Hilarious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could spend 2 to get 3 to go in, and then a black crit goes in. I'm going to ordnance expert one of the blacks. No change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 goes in. EV Raider X, that's no shields. But if I block the redirect, then what crit goes in. So I'm going to cancel this to change this. set to accuracy with sensor teams. Let me just. It won't let me do anything. There we go. Exhaust.
Yep.
And
Off the redirect.
3. Yeah, cancel the redirect because you've already braced. And 3 damage.
Flip. Calm noise.
But it might either reduce your speed by 1 or choose a new command. I'll be choosing a new command.
What do you want?
Actually, your speed 3. No, I still have to change your dial. I get to see what your dial was, though. Did I not? Yes. What was your dial?
Your opponent may either reduce or choose a new command on the top.
Yeah. What's
on the top is a navigate.
okay? I will put. I don't want to give you a construct fire. I'll put a squadron. Because you only have 2 squadrons left and one's engaged, so. Hey.
Top, so top dial, squadron.
Yeah.
Just had to be calm noise.
And you took the hull damage on the ship itself?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Right.
So that's gonna screw up my passel.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't even think about Passel. That's funny.
Yeah.
Screw up passel, and then I think I have flak up my side, maybe? I don't know. The dot's in a weird spot. Yeah, I can flak up my side then just to the one guy. Unobstructed.
I think that's obstructed.
Is it?
Isn't it? Because I was looking at it and I was like, should I bomb in the side? And then I was looking, I was like, oh no, that's obstructed. I can't.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it's going over the tip of this rock right here.
Well, when I zoom in, it's not. I'm at. Does it tell me what percentage I'm at? I don't know.
And if you go to the point where it like, okay, what percentage am I at? I don't know.
Dead center dot. It looks clear to me.
Here, let me send you a picture of it.
I don't have time for that, man. I'm at what zoom in am I at here?
Well, it's
There's somewheres where you can tell your zoom in. Oh, custom. I'm at 200%. And I went dead center of yellow dot to dead center of yellow dot.
yeah. Look at your messenger.
Facebook?
Yeah, you know, like when I text you on Messenger.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's totally different than mine. Mine's not even touching.
Yeah.
What percentage are you at?
Because like the top of the rock is so dark and it's against the black, right?
No, but like on mine, when I zoom in, oh, maybe it is. Okay, yeah, maybe it is. Okay, that's fine. It's obstructed then. Let me zoom back out here. So that I don't have any shots. That's fine. Guess I'm just going to navigate. So I am right now at red range. You have 3 reds with spinal, correct? There's nothing else you can do with. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to speed 0.
Interesting, sir.
Yeah. Control. Is it control 0, 0? Yeah. And that way I don't move. And I'll place my token. I guess probably in the same spot because that's as close as I can in red range. Yeah, because when I activate, I'll get to go first. I'll leave it over here just in case you somehow do get out of my arc. Yeah. And remove tool. Set.
Brutal. Okay, so that is this guy. He's got a squad. Funny. Where's the pieces? I need to grab a squadron command token to put on Passel.
Oh, you,
What's this guy engaged with?
oh, you took it as a token?
Nice.
Okay.
So I guess I can use this vulture guy.
Are you taking the command as a token, or?
No, I just put a token on Passel.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Oh, okay.
And
Well, at least you can't bomb my ship with either of the squadrons. The vulture can't reach without being engaged, and the other guy is engaged.
okay. Shoot the. Oh no, that's my guy. Shoot that interceptor
Okay.
on 1.
I'll counter 3.
So that's enough, right?
Yeah, you only need the 1, yeah. So shift H. I'll just roll my counter 3. Do I have? I don't have swarm though, so just straight up counter 3 for 1.
Okay. And I guess there's no point to. So is this guy engaged anymore?
With Merrick he is, yeah. Let me just zoom in again. Oh yeah, yeah.
Zooming.
I didn't have to zoom in very far.
He is.
Yeah.
He is for sure.
I generally watch the game at 70%, or the next one down if we get closer, which is 100%.
Okay, he'll shoot this guy for 1.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta do my repair. I totally forgot that stuff.
Oh, missed opportunity.
I don't think it changed very much. What? Okay, spend. I gotta. What's this?
It's a shield.
So I'm gonna take it from the rear. Move shields from
Bet you will.
the rear to the front. It's brutal.
Cool. And then shooting.
Brutal.
3 reds at the front of my ship.
Yeah, should I or should I flak this Merrick? That sucks.
Merrick. Yeah, that's the only
So
one.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, big money. I use the concentrate fire token.
Okay.
Reroll that red.
Okay.
And 3
So,
damage.
3 shields. Very lackluster, eh? When you're thinking, he's coming in. We're getting black range, external racks.
So you spent a nav and a nav token, right? So
Yeah.
that token's gone off the Onager.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Where's my dial gate? Okay. Just the one thing that can screw up my dial in this game, a calm noise. Oh god. So if I go to 2, I get this. He'll want to go to 1. Want to go to 1. Crap. So we're down to 2.
Okay.
Using the nav token. Is this an alt or control?
Alt. Nice.
Woo, double arcing like a boss now.
Yeah.
Like, survive.
Mm-hmm.
That overlaps.
Wish I had Hondo now.
Yeah, no doubt. Overlaps, sir.
Oh yeah. Let me just make sure I'm still gonna be in range. Oh, it's tempting to try and lock up all your squadrons with Merrick, but then I might lose Merrick. If I do this, I engage 3 of them.
This one's not engaged.
No, I know. But I have dog, vulture, and wolf.
I don't.
Or if I...
You have vulture and wolf. Yeah, and dog. Yeah, dog and that thing.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then Magpie will come over here and lock up with... There we go. Did we forget a squadron? Oh no, it's yeah. Do I got you in range for... I do with him, and I don't with him. Close though. Alright.
So that's so we're in the squadron phase.
Yeah. I go first. I'll activate the TIE Interceptor that can shoot. Line of sight there. Boop, boop. And rolling 4 blues with Swarm. Does it have Runner? 5 blues with Swarm. And dead.
So I'm just reading TI 99. Friendly unactivated. Okay, so I can't do that with him.
Yeah.
So he's dead. And then, because he died, I'm going to refresh a token.
Yeah, doesn't matter. They refresh anyways.
I know, it doesn't.
I have nothing that can attack you in this. Control A.
I refresh the brace.
And
I'm doing practice. I don't want to get called out by chat.
Mauler will move and engage Buddy here. And damage 2 of them. You got that?
Yeah, I'm just checking. Yep, sounds good. Yep.
Okay, that's my... Oh, did I activate him? Your turn. Do you have any squadrons left? No, none?
Nope.
Okay, so I'll just move my other guy. I'm going to get him in there. I can get him in here. That's perfect. Everybody's engaged with somebody else, so they can't shoot him. Except for Hyena. And my last TIE Interceptor. Can go here. Yeah. And activate. Remove. Alright, next turn.
At the end, I'll do the
Beast of Burn.
resupply thing again.
Yeah. How many times have you done it now?
The parts resupply?
Yeah.
A couple of times now,
This will be your 3rd time?
I think. I did it
You did it turn 1,
turn 1.
and then you did it this
Where
turn.
did Yeah, turn 1 I shipped one to Providence, and then turn 2 I used it to replace my squadron token to ship some shields to Providence.
Oh, so you didn't actually take the the other 2 off.
No,
Okay.
like Beast of Burden didn't use it.
So we're on turn 3, so that's 3, 4, 5. So we'll see. Onager.
So then what do I need here?
Gazanti 1. Are we still in range over here? Oh, we are. Set. I don't have any squadrons in range of him, do I? No. So. Yeah, better. Whoop. Where's anyone set? Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Well,
Are you ready?
I think a Beast of Burden here. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right, Onager.
I'm gonna Hondo actually.
Oh, yeah.
At the start of the ship phase. What do I need here? How many squads do I got left? 6. Grievous Providence. And a squadron in command to TI-99.
So what do I get?
You get navigate and a concentrate fire. No, wait. Yeah, navigate and concentrate fire.
Okay, I'll put the concentrate fire on the quasar. And navigate on the Onager.
Did you not have a navigate?
I didn't have a navigate token.
No, I mean like the command.
Oh no, I have a navigate. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we ready now? Reveal my command. Navigate. Yeah, if you'd given me the basically the I get my brace back. Yeah. Navigate command. I'll be using it. I'll be shooting now. You're definitely in black range. I'll be shooting to your front. And your thermal shielding, I'm assuming.
Yep.
What are your thermal shielding?
Let's do the same thing as we did last time. So
I
3 reds.
I get 1 red and 3 black. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll 1. Oh, that's shitty. And roll 3. I will ordnance experts the single black. And I'll spend 1 black to sensor team. So you get 3 in the front with a crit. Discard all your command tokens. That's nice.
And you cannot have any command tokens. Great.
Yeah. I have no flak.
Just great.
No flacking, so that's it for shooting. And then Control Alt. I think you got me blocked in no matter what. So.
Yeah. So what speed are you going to go? That's kind of the thing.
Yeah. could do what's my speed 3? Oh no, I can only go up to speed 2. Speed 2 is tick tick. So I could do that, and then I stay right in the exact same spot, but I'm at speed 2. I don't think there's any way to move my spot over at all. I'm trying to think if I could like ram you and then come back at a weird angle.
I think you want to go to speed.
Oh, I could do this. I could do this at speed 2, and I'd back up and I'd only be in side arc then, I think. Oh, I'd probably still be in double arc, but... yeah, because I used the extra ticket 1 there. I think that's my... Let me just look at the other angle. Because I'd rather just get into your front arc, so if I go... and then go like that.
That's death.
Yeah, I back up and I'm still side arced.
Yeah, you're like double arced and you're on a rock.
Oh yeah, nice. Thanks for. Yeah, so I think. Like any combination of this is the best option for me to maybe miss double arc. Oh no, I have to do 1 tick there just to.
Yep.
So I'll go up to speed 2 by spending both. Command token, discard, and then go Alt 1. Yeah, definitely still double arced 2. Overlap. Undo. Take a damage. And an overlap with Mauler. Shift H. And damage card.
Damage card for Jojo.
Yeah.
So you ran over Maul or Methyl.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't really make a difference. If you wherever you put him, he's actually no longer engaged, so that's even better for me. It's actually a better.
Because like I don't want him engaged with my bombers just in case I can somehow shoot. Oh, there's Valen in there. Oh, there's Valen, Jesus. Bombers are heavy?
Yep. Well, everything's heavy now anyway, so it doesn't matter. In theory, because you have no grid, so.
Yeah, I'll just move him back here.
Okay. Cool.
Is it? Oh, man.
Your turn. Let's
So
see if I survive.
So this thing is engaged with that thing.
At least you don't have my side arc from your side arc because of my dot placement.
There's just literally no. Oh, you gotta place your token.
Oh, sorry, engagement. Yeah. Boop. At red range. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably be using my close range attack at that point, but I'll put it way down here, just in case I can still get you within range. But I mean, the red range doesn't really make a difference because of that crit, but we'll see. Remove tool.
So it's not in close range here.
No, it's in long range. I've already shot.
Yeah, I know, but like, let's say I stay there, right? Next turn.
Yeah, but I can still do my ignition token from my short range because every ship that has ignition has short range as well, by default. So I can just
Yeah, I know, but you measure for the attack. You measure distance from this token.
Now, can I just?
And that's like.
But can I just do short range, and it doesn't matter because then I just don't get the effect of the laser.
You could.
Or would I have had to place like that token within the short band, and then I don't get to place the laser? Like I don't know. Like how does that work?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just move it like that. Then there, you're in black range now. So I'll just move it up a bit.
Like you have that upgrade.
But I know, like, if you didn't, like, say if I didn't take the laser at all, right? I could only place that token in the short band. So is range, no matter what, always done from the token? Like, that's what I'm confused on. I fucking...
Has the ignition close fewer ship's special battery armament instead of each special firing arm.
I mean, I'll just put it in range of both ships in the beginning, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, just put it in close.
Yeah, it's in range.
You have ignition close.
Yeah, it's in range now, so no matter what, you'll be in black range.
And the upgrade gives you ignition long, so you can put it in the long.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So
it doesn't overwrite it, does it?
no, it just you just chooses. But if you don't have it in long, if you don't put it in the long for the weapon, you won't get the red crit, I believe. Is that not how? Well, you'd have to have it from the ignition long in order for that ignition red to trigger.
You can put it within any of the specified ranges. So you have close and you have long, and you can put it within any of the specified.
So I put it in long. You're both in black right now. There's no way to avoid it because you can't go backwards. So I doubt I'm gonna survive here. I'm pretty sure you can pull off 9 damage. But then I'm hoping my quasar can finish off your Grievous.
I mean, does it have to be all the way in long? Like none of it in medium?
Oh, sorry, was it in? There, I'll just put it there. There. I got both ships still in black.
Okay.
And I got both arcs still in black. Yeah.
Nothing's gonna be able to shoot.
Not that I'd want to probably trigger the red crit anyways, but just in case I want to shoot at the TI for some reason if the quasar kills you this turn. If I live. Where is your dot on the front of the Grievous, actually? Control F. Oh, it's pretty forward. Never mind.
So line of sight. So you have. So the my side is within your special firing arc, right?
It's just range though.
Line of.
I can't shoot. I still can't shoot through your arcs though. I still can't shoot through your arcs. So right now,
So it'd be long range to the side.
no, because you just measure range. Period. So your ship's in black range. Done. Then I shoot, and I have to have a line of sight to whatever shield zone I want, and then I just roll based on the dice of the special weapon, and that's a black range.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to have like that,
No.
the range from the token to the arc you're shooting at.
No, because it actually says to any part of the ship. You don't even have to be like. There's no like you could be like shooting through an arc if you wanted to. It doesn't matter. Just closest to a ship. It's weird. That's okay. When I was first testing it, we actually thought that you could shoot like you actually shot from the ignition. Like it was more like you kind of launched a weapon into the distance and then it exploded. That's what we kind of thought it was more like. Because the way they describe it is like you damage all these things around you, right? So we were actually measuring distance and line of sight from the token at the very beginning of playtesting. At least my group was. Which was interesting because you could get like you'd be shooting the back of the ship from where you were at. But that's why it's a super weapon. It's weird. But they didn't give us any clarification when we first were testing this. Like it was pretty badly rolled out.
If these hyenas could shoot, it'd be pretty sweet, but
no, I made sure of that.
Beast of Burden, send 2 shields, and then what? What, you wipe all my guys? With your quasar? quasar can do 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Can reach almost everything except Merrick.
Yeah. Did you activate someone?
Right now? Probably. Yeah, I'm just thinking about the order because if I ram and stay here, then your guy gets to go. Can the quasar kill me somehow? Like maybe.
I've killed ISDs with quasars before. That concentrate fire comes up pretty handy when you double arc them.
If I beast a burn, then you can just kill a bunch of guys.
Well, it doesn't really make a difference in what order you do it, to be honest. Like,
Well, I can ship a couple of shields to the Providence and refresh his brace. Otherwise, I go now.
but there's nothing that you'll have to brace between now and the end of the turn.
Yeah, but like Sloan could strip it, right?
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I was just thinking of like there's nothing because Merrick can't shoot the squadron phase, so you'll have.
Like that Onager's not going anywhere. I don't think he can kill me. Yeah, I'll go with Beast of Burden. So he's got to repair. So he's going to do the parts resupply, exhaust, give 1 to... Oh, God, I can't give... That stupid crit. Okay, give 1 to himself. And 1 to... God damn it. Okay, I'll give... What's the point? What's the point? Yeah, just 1.
Okay.
I'll do the Beast of Burden thing. I'll hit my thing to refresh his. Control Shift 7. Right? So that refresh Providence is
Brace. Yeah.
I'm going to use engineering and the token. So where's that going to be? 5 engineering points. So I'll heal a shield on the front. That gives me 3 points left. I will ship a shield from the rear and the side over to Providence. Where am I going to put these shields? Yeah, I'll put them on the... Do you have line of sight to my front?
With what?
With the Onager? Yeah, looks like... Okay, I'll put them on my front.
Yeah, but you think you're going to be overlapping me? Or...
Well, just in case.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't seem to have any shots, so...
Nope. He's been out of the fight ever since you rammed.
Yeah, if I didn't ram, I mean, that really screwed things. Really screwed things. Okay.
Okay.
Go
Well,
ahead.
I will do Quasar, so I'm going to Squall first. I got 2 that I can Squall. Lawler. Oh, I guess I should measure from him first. Distance 2. Can't be engaged. TIE Interceptor. Just move them up a bit. Whatever. And then I reveal my dial. Squadron command and spend it and my squadron token for a total of 6. And I have 1. Make sure I can do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's everybody but Steel. Okay, so I'm going to yeah, the TIE Interceptor that's engaged with Jackal. This guy. He'll shoot at Jackal. Where's Hellrunner actually right now?
She's way up there. To
Where?
the right of the Onager.
Oh, then I'll.
To the left of Providence, right?
Okay, just a second. I'm not going to do him. I'll do Hellrunner first then.
Sure.
Ugh. I need 5 damage to go in. If I shoot your rear. But you'll be able to redirect. Okay, Hellrunner's going to come over here and shoot the Vulture. And she'll have Swarm for a total of 4 blues. Dead.
Okay. Where?
Right there.
Is she? Oh, yeah. Oh, so now you're going to the Vulture. Okay. So I will TI 99 that.
Yeah.
For counter. What is it?
3.
Yeah, counter 3.
So I'll scatter that. Oh, you won't. I guess I won't scatter that.
Yeah. I'm gonna swarm one of the accuracies.
Oh yeah. Then I'll brace it.
Yeah, I'll block the scatter.
Yeah. Number 2. Okay. So now everything that's left is heavy, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So TIE Interceptor.
Oh, I'm gonna refresh Beast of Burden's token.
Yeah. Is there a range limit on that?
There's range 5.
Oh, okay.
But obviously, it's like range 5. Right?
That's pretty big. Okay, TIE Interceptor. I'm gonna shoot into the side of Grievous. Roll 1. Hit.
Okay.
Yeah. P-Dick.
Point defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, P-Dick.
Still a hit.
Interesting.
That's down to 4. Unless you're gonna redirect.
I'm gonna. What's the? It's like no other things are gonna blow up, aren't they? Yeah, I'll redirect to
the front.
No, I'll just take it.
All right. Another TIE Interceptor. Same shot into your side. Accuracy. I will spend your brace. That's 3 so far. Mauler Mytho. Come here and damage everyone except for Dog. And then I'll shoot your side. Hit. P-Dick. Hit.
Oh my god. Where is my P-Dick today?
Yeah.
likey. So I'm gonna redirect to the front.
Okay. And I have 2 more. TIE Fighter. Hit there if I want, or I can come out like a little tighter here and do that, and I'll shoot the side. I'll burn your brace.
Okay. Control Shift Alt 7.
I'd actually rather be getting damaged than your tokens, but I don't know. I can't reroll accuracies, unfortunately. And then Valinrudor is just going to shoot your front. I'm staying there. And he'll roll 1 for a hit. P-Dick. Hit.
Man, every single reroll just...
Yeah.
Okay.
And Valinrudor is activated. And then I'll shoot long range at your front, because I'm obstructed, I think, both are angles.
Long range?
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't have long range. What do I have for dice? Oh, I only have blue. I was thinking of decap. Sorry. Yeah, never mind. So no shooting. And... yeah. I totally was thinking that's why I gave the concentrate fire command. Anyways. So movement. Going speed 2. Don't want to ram. I think I will if I do that. Yeah, that'll ram. Wonder if I could juke. Yeah. There we go. Speed. And I do have tick tick, right? Yeah, tick tick. So Alt 1, Alt 2. Straight and remove. Set.
Oh, sex. Look at this. Oh, man. What do these guys got there? So I still have some squads left. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, at the beginning of next turn, most of them will die because of Muller Mythal. Because I'm heavy.
So nasty. It's so nasty because I'm tied up and I can't shoot, and then like this is like we're it's like intel. Okay, well
yeah.
if there's intel exists, then bombers are wicked.
Yeah.
And if intel doesn't exist, then bombers suck. And it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Although I do wish they'd make grit stackable, so that if you had like Merrick Steel and Dengar, you'd have grit 2, so you could get away from 2 squadrons, or
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
110%. Yeah, like just get rid of intel altogether and have like stackable grit somewhere.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Is there a point in me doing? Do we do this one first? It's probably not good. Yeah, let's do the Dreadnought. Reveal command, squadron. So that screws up my Passel. Because last time we were supposed to be navigate.
Yeah.
I was doing squadron, and then turn 4 is repair.
I don't think you would have had to worry about.
Repair.
I don't think you would have had to worry about next turn though.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like if I play Passel again, I'm gonna delay. I'm not gonna go in so hard. I'm gonna delay.
Well, either you're dead this next turn, or at the start of next turn, or I'm dead this turn. That's how it's gonna be right now.
even if I kill this guy.
Yeah, my quasar has a good chance of finishing you off.
Your quasar's gonna finish me off for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know that the hard cells are gonna be able to do anything. Okay, so spot in front of me, use it. What the hell else do I got?
Well, you can't take a token, so.
Yeah, that's right. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. One less decision to make.
Okay. Where's the interceptors?
They're all the activated ones.
So nothing has escort.
No.
Okay.
All the ones without
So
counter
this-
have defense tokens. That's all.
This hyena on 2, he's gonna shoot that TIE interceptor
Okay.
for nothing.
Trying to get your brace back?
Yeah. If you want to shoot it.
I'm not going. What's the timing on that? Is it immediately? So it wouldn't matter whether I'm eliminating it. So you got no damage on me. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna shoot it back. Actually, I'll shoot with 1 dice. Can I choose? Can I choose like only?
I think you roll 2 dice.
No matter what?
Like counter 1 if you want.
No, then I won't do anything. I'd rather you not get your defense tokens back, so that if I do survive at the beginning of next turn, you don't have thermal shields.
Like this is just ridiculous. Okay, then I'll shoot that guy.
Yeah,
LOL.
nice.
For nothing. And hyenas are like in trouble here. Okay, I'll shoot that guy again. For 1.
Okay, I'll take it.
And shoot that guy again. For another one.
He is dead.
You want to counter?
Nope.
Perfect. That's my 4 squads. Let's do some shoosting. So from the front to your front,
Mm-hmm.
it's 3 reds, a blue, and 2 blacks. And no rerolls.
Oh, you have nothing that can reroll?
Well, no, I had a token, I think, and you killed it with your lucky crits.
Yes. The crits I needed.
Sick amounts of good crits.
All I need now is the one where if you overlap a rock, if you overlap something, you take damage. Whatever.
So I'm gonna discard the external racks
Okay.
and add 2 blacks.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so 5, no brace.
I will salvo.
Perfect.
Why?
No, this is great. Does that go into my front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong token.
Set up.
Wrong token. Refresh. It's number 3. Exhaust. So I will. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
So I should have
5 damage.
shot from my side first.
Yeah, probably. Although if you got an accuracy, I'm gonna salvo both shots anyways. But shift.
Yeah, but like the side.
Second.
So the
1,
damage
2,
goes into
3,
the
4,
side,
5.
and then I
1,
don't die.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm at 5 health. I'm pretty sure you're gonna fucking annihilate me here, unless
No,
I get my brace off. I will what's my rear arc? 1 red, 1 blue. So roll. Do I have any tokens? No. Roll 1 accuracy, and roll 1 hit. So no redirect. Do I want you to burn it? I'd rather put more hull in. Yeah, take the damage in your face. No redirect.
I'm debating a P-dick here.
Make me reroll the red.
25%. Like if you reroll the
No, I know.
But I could get a crit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it.
All right.
Okay, and then my side shot to you. What is it? 3 red, yeah. So
Yeah, it's
3
so.
red,
Ooh, that's not good.
6.
But I get the brace, so I live. Nice. Unless I get structural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will burn my salvo and use my brace. Exhaust. Defense token. Discard. It's 6, so it's down to 3 with a structural. So 1, 2, 3. Can't even ram me for the kill. That's good. And my flip. Target disruptor while attacking cannot resolve critical effects. So that's good for you.
Oh yeah, it's totally awesome for me.
Yeah. One red, one blue, right? Yeah. To your side. I wouldn't have gotten a crit anyways. Ooh, double. And a crit. 3 damage. Hey, nice. No shields.
Okay.
That's the perfect roll.
Can I salvo your salvo?
No, I wish. Imagine it would just be bogged down into this salvo. Turn 1. Both ships are dead.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
You want to ram me? Yeah, but you'll. You want to come back onto speed 1, right? What speed are you right now? 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you come back.
Undo.
No, you go forward. Yeah, you go forward.
Yeah.
Just click off of you, click onto you, and go Alt 1. There, yeah. And lots of overlap.
So take another hull damage.
You too. I haven't been taking the cards, but whatever. What am I down to? What do I start at? I start at 10, and I'm down to 1. Luckily, nothing's gonna ram me, so I should have 9 damage cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And overlaps. Okay, so you're Jackal. I want to put it. Well, first, let me put. Velenruder just comes forward a bit. Jackal comes forward a bit, so we're still engaged with Velenruder. My TIE Interceptor is going to have to come over here. And then Wolf will come right beside him. And Coyote will become right there too, so that they're both engaged with that TIE Interceptor. Mauler's got these guys. Well, these guys are all mine. Mauler's got Hyena. Merrick Steel. I don't want to be double arced by anyone, so I will come.
I'm just gonna go in the back right now.
Yeah. So I'll put.
Which is like ideal where he wants to be.
Yeah. Plus, I might get some sensor team. Might get some points.
Yeah. You're gonna get some points and kill me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a brace.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't believe I survived. Anyways. Yeah, that's.
Well, I still got TI-99 to go, so maybe he can finish off the Onager. But I'm pretty sure Merrick's gonna kill the Providence.
Yeah, there's a good chance. And if not, then oh wait, I have to make sure Merrick steals it within Onager. Oh yeah, she's within quasar range for this target next turn, just in case my Onager's not here. All right, your ship. No, my ship. Sorry.
Yeah, your ship.
I'll do my other Gazanti. Let me just look at what are these got. Mask. Yeah, I'll do this Gazanti. Reveal command squadron. Passing that to the quasar. And still speed 1, so just speed 1. Go.
Okay, so TI-99 goes. Reveal. Oh, he's got a squadron token, I guess. We spend it.
How much is your Grievous worth compared to my Sloan? Just out of curiosity here. Where's my list? My full Onager is worth 141. Pretty sure yours is probably more than that. Or close.
I think it's
Or close to it.
168.
Nice.
168.
Oh man, that speed 0 maneuver saved me, I think. Well, I think it's still gonna die, but
Okay. I don't believe I'm gonna. I'm gonna keep the token, so I'm just gonna go to shooting. So I'm gonna shoot in front of the Onager.
obstructed. So 1 red
Obstructed,
and 1 blue.
So I'm gonna 1 red, 1 blue.
Yeah. Hit. Yeah, there we go. I will brace it. Just kidding. Dead. Nice shot.
And then side. We'll strafe Merrick for 1.
I'll take it. Should teach. All right, movement. Ram your own ship. And then come back on the rock, hopefully.
So maybe I can do something.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. You ram your own ship, then you come back, take a structural, die.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
That's not gonna work.
No, I don't think you can jump past it at that angle. The only chance you have is a juke to the left of the screen. That's your only chance at speed 3.
I could do this, right? Because I got tick at 3, and then I could use another tick.
With the command, yeah. Yeah, that'd be fine. As long as the shield dials don't overlap. Yeah, I think you'd be fine.
I kind of want to line up with your guy, though. I think that's a little bit better.
You don't get the tick at 3 then if you're using 2 at 1.
Yeah, like if I go down to 2. Then
Oh,
I
to
get
2.
tick,
Okay.
tick.
Yeah.
And then maybe I don't hit the rock, and then I'm lined up for the quasar better.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Down to speed 2. Nice. And no ramming.
No running.
Some overlap.
Those 3 guys.
Yeah. I'll do Hell
I'm gonna
Runner.
just delete this ignition token, okay?
No, that's... Oh, yeah, he gets disappeared. Yeah. I'll leave him... Mauler will still be engaged. Or not engaged, but in distance of a heavy. And tie interceptor, I'll put him there. Yeah. Cool. You're done ships? I'm done. Oh, I have 1 more ship. Vader. All important Vader here. That's been useless. Reveal command. Navigate. Using it. 1, 2. Going up to speed 3. Double click at 1. Get back in the fight. For turn 6. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I'll be in 2 turns. By turn 6, I'll be able to command some squadrons if there's any left. I'm ready. You ready? Oh, squadron phase. Sorry, Merrick Steele is the. Oh, you have a hyena, but I go first. So Merrick Steele.
Yeah, you go first.
Shooting into the rear. All important roll here. I'll set the accuracy to crit. So 2 damage. You're dead.
Okay, no, wait. Yeah, no. So can I P-dick one of them?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah. Well, if I get an accuracy, it would. Because then you'd only have 1 damage.
Yeah, okay, do that. P-dick.
Still 2 damage. So you're dead.
Okay, I'm gonna
I get,
salvo here.
and I get a point token.
Salvo. One.
Where is this?
Crit is
Control
capacitor
C.
failure.
So I'm gonna put my stuff on the left. Doesn't matter anyways. You're dead.
Okay, and is there a guy that I should shoot? Oh, the shoot Merrick, I guess. Yeah, one.
So on. Yeah. Whittling them down slowly. But Quasar's going first, top of next round. So ready?
Yeah, I wouldn't deep shit.
What's that?
I mean, there's no Sloan effect.
No, I
wouldn't
know.
deep crap. There's no Sloan effect, but
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna die before.
Well, I'm gonna.
I get
You don't get Grievous now, so I'm gonna clean up your squadrons. Or should I actually? I should probably just try and finish off that ship before the squadrons, because the squadrons can't do fuck all.
No, they can't do anything.
So because there's only 2 hull left, so I'll probably try to clear up TI. Is that who it is right there? TI 99. So let's just do the turn. We'll finish it after next turn. We won't bother doing another turn after.
Yeah, so there's nothing left. So yeah, next turn.
So set bottle in the middle dial.
Doesn't matter.
Where is he at?
So Beast of Burden. This thing does not matter.
Yeah. So just. Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, go.
It's Quasar. I don't think. Oh, yeah, I can squall something, probably. Yeah, I can squall. Oh, no, because he'd end up engaged. You're still engaged with heavy, you just can shoot other things.
That
Yeah.
would be unengaged, right?
Yeah. So I could move him, but I'd have to end unengaged, so it doesn't make any difference. And I can't get any closer by being unengaged, so no.
They have to be unengaged to begin with, too, right?
Oh, is it? Where's squall? Yeah, up to. Okay, then yeah, that's fine. So squadron, I'll be using it, and the token 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it and the token. Command token number 2. Oh, I can only do 5. Ah, that 1 tie interceptor. Can't, so I won't. I'll save the token.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
How many salvos did I do? Like, just a couple against squads, that's it.
Yeah.
And then, like, if
So I'll do Merrick's. Do you have redirect? Oh, you do have redirect on that thing. I'll do Howl Runner into the rear of TI. So 1 blue. Hit.
Howl Runner into the rear of TI. Okay.
And I get a point.
I'll redirect that.
And I get another one of those point things.
Did you take Merrick's point, too?
Yeah, I did. I'm putting it up on the left side of the spear positions. So Howl Runner is.
Or you can be Empire and I can be Rebel. And
just doesn't matter. I don't think you're going to be getting any tokens. Movement. I'm going to move over to way down here. I just need to get them activated. Engaged with all 3. Engaged with everybody now. Cool. That's Howl Runner.
I wonder if I should put like Grievous on Beast of Burden. Like if I'm gonna fly Beast of Burden like way over there.
Well, if Grievous was on Beast of Burden, I would have ignored Providence and gone for your smaller ships. And then we would have had a similar outcome probably before. I wouldn't have gone head to head with you. You know what I mean? Like I would have.
Well, like with superior positions, kind of like I just ram that thing in there and protect Beast of Burden. Like it's hard for you to get Beast of Burden, isn't it?
Did you redirect?
Yeah, I redirected to the side.
Oh, you put it to the rear. Okay, so I'll just go up to here then, and I'll shoot your rear from my dot. 1 blue. Hit to your rear. Another. Yeah.
Yeah, let's burn the redirect. Oh wait, I can evade, right?
Yeah. Oh, you could. Yeah. Okay. So what is that a reroll or is that a?
Yeah, reroll.
So I'll just take the top. Okay. So accuracy, which is nothing. Correct? Yeah.
So,
I can't spend it at
yeah.
that point. No.
So you didn't get a token.
No, I moved it off. Yeah. You're down to 2 hull, eh? 1, 2.
And
I need to move a little closer. There, I kill a bunch of your squadrons. I kill 1, 2, and I damage the rest with Mauler. So you can. Oh, no, you don't have Grievous anymore. Never mind. I don't care. And then I'll shoot your side with Mauler. Actually, can I shoot? Get that ring off. Yeah. Can I get up a little higher and shoot your rear? Line of sight. No. So I'll shoot your side.
hit.
With Mauler. Hit. And you lose a bunch of your squadrons, and damage.
Sorry.
I do damage with Mauler to all these squadrons. Everybody
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everybody gets 1, and a couple of them die.
Control shift 6. Control shift alt 6. Okay. So reroll the thing, and then I'll do some more damage.
Still a hit. So you take a shield. Unless you want, yeah. I'll wait till you finish all your. Yeah, and did you damage to everybody else?
Yeah, believe so. It's like 5 guys, right? No, I only had. And then was one guy out of range?
Everybody but my squadron's the only one that's not in range. Everybody else is in range. Dog, wolf.
So I did dog.
Hyena.
Coyote.
Wolf.
I didn't do wolf.
Okay. And you did hyena. Yeah. Okay. So that's 3. I got 2 more. I'll do. I guess Hellrunner's got hyena locked up now, so I'll do Valen Rudor. He'll come to the rear to shoot. And 1 blue. Hit. Can't do anything about it.
Can't do anything about it.
Did I get a... Just trying to look back. Did I get a damage last time? Yeah, when you erased, I did get a damage. So that's... Oh, that was to your side. Never mind.
No. I'm pretty
This
sure
is to your...
right.
Yeah, this is to your rear. And then I'll do Merrick Steel shooting twice. Or shooting 2 dice. I'll set 1 to crit. Crit goes in the rear. Another.
Damage munitions. Dead.
Oh, perfect. And he can move if he wants. Who else has got there?
Hold on. Don't do anything. Okay. Good.
Okay.
So I think we can call it here because there's no way I can do that.
Yeah, my squadron's gonna. Yeah, next turn I clean up your squadrons, and then the next turn after that I start working on Beast of Burden.
Yeah, I think it's 400 man plus your points.
Yeah, which might add up with Beast of Burden, but whatever. Yeah, no, that's a good. That's it's interesting. I wasn't sure if I could sacrifice the Slanager, and still pull it off, but your hard cells just aren't enough. I feel. They're good support, but they're not combat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
I wish I hadn't screwed up in the very beginning.
I wish I didn't like hit ram my shit.
Yeah, that was your big mistake, and my mistake was the order I did my squadrons, because I might have been able to kill your, whatever, your big ship before you did that double arc, because he was down to 2 hull, and I screwed up when I could have had my Gazanti throwing 2 more squadrons at it. Because I moved those up, and then he didn't have any to activate. Other than that, I mean, Vader getting out of the way, I didn't really need the reroll anyways. And then just would have been nice to have 1 more squadron back with the reserve hangar decks, but it's not bad. Yeah.
I wish I could have got. There was like that one hyena. I don't know. I needed to.
Yeah. So we'll say,
I don't know. Like I went after the Onager. Maybe I should have gone the other way and gone after the quasar.
No, I think if you ignored.
Quasar was in the game the whole time, right? So it's like the whole reason I lined up on the left side is because I wanted the quasar out of the game for like maybe a turn or 2, but it was in the whole time. So
The only thing I could think of is if you had slow rolled a bit longer. Although then you're taking more hits. I don't know. Like that's the Onager dilemma is if you slow roll, the Onager gets just more attacks on you, but they're not big attacks because of thermal and range. They're only like but if you you always try to come at me head to head. You never seem to try to come in and get me on my flank. But I guess you don't want the Onager to speed up to speed 3 and get lost, right? But I think that's where if you can come in and get me on my flank and out of my front arc, or at least out of the special arc, and then use your hard cells to block me in. Because I can still only kill 1 ship a turn, if that, right? So if you have both your hard cells blocking me, I can't jump past you, and you can get that double arc with the, or just in my side arc at least with your big ship, if you didn't want to tank. But I mean, you're kind of set up. You're set up to tank though.
That first wall was pretty brutal too. Like, you
got
6 damage on just the reds.
Out your front. That was and your first shot out of the double arc. I mean, still finished it off. That wasn't that.
What's the average damage is 3 damage for 4 reds. You know, like so. I was thinking, okay, all right, that's 3 damage, no problem. I'll heal it.
2 doubles and a crit.
With beast. Yeah, and then it's like 2 doubles, 2 things with a crit, which hit all my squads.
Yeah.
Really damaging.
Yeah. And I felt with this squadron complement and with the amount of counter I had, I could kind of choose to ignore your bombers and just lock them up and just concentrate on the ship rather than trying to win the squadron war. Because if I just focused just on the squadrons, your ship would have been mostly fine right now, and I'd be trying to do my quasar against your Grievous. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know, like maybe the list, like just because there's like slow lists out there, maybe this list needs more aces. But I was looking at the aces and 2+, but maybe they're good. I gotta play with them.
There's a couple I like.
It's just like the aces burn down. I mean, would you rather have more generics versus stone?
Well, how much points do you spend on squadrons? How much points is your squadrons?
There's only like 10. Let me look here.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I like your two hard cells, the way they're set up. I think that's kind of like the optimum setup, except for maybe projection experts. I don't know. I understand the value of it, and it's probably. But did it actually keep you alive? You did it once, right? Or did you do it twice?
I think I only did it. No, I think I did it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, twice at least. I didn't do it the first turn, and then I did it the second and third turns.
Yeah.
Right.
So is two
activation of the third turn.
Is 4 shields worth 6 points plus the spending the repair plus you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'd have to try and sit down.
I think it is.
I think it's 0-2.
I think.
But I'm just wondering what else could you do with 6 points? Like that's the thing. It's not just 6 points. It's also what else could you have in your list for 6 more points.
Like yeah.
And would Comnet be more beneficial than parts resupply?
Like I think this needs to be more tanky. Like I could do the version where it has shields to max.
Yeah, that was definitely an interesting version because with the projection experts, the shields to max was kind of paying for itself, right? Like it was basically paying for the shields that you're removing from
you're
the.
getting like 3 shields a turn plus you should do your like in Passel. Like I could have had the second command.
And to be honest, that other
as a repair.
Yeah.
And I probably messed that up because I could have used that repair for sure.
The other
Instead, I had like concentrate firepower and like,
and the other one with the swivel mount batteries was a little bit more scarier. Dice wise.
Swivel mounts.
Yeah.
Really.
I found like just because you can get that black crit at long range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which you know it can add in. Plus, you had rerolls in that list because you had what's her name, Shu.
Shumai.
Yeah, Shumai. And I think because I mean, Passel obviously didn't do a damn thing for you because you didn't last long enough for him to activate.
Yeah, definitely. Like he's definitely a slow roller.
So
you know, like again, like if I had lined up on the right and gone up to the quasar and burned like a turn, just doing nothing, like being really far away.
do you find that
I think
like
would have come in for sure.
so like with superior positions, you were playing it almost as if you were a first player because you came out super aggressive as opposed to doing the sit back. I understand Onager is going to make you be aggressive, but I'm just curious if there's a different blue in your list that would get you that ability to sit back, to let Passel build, because I mean, like I said, the Onager shooting 4 reds at you at range with thermal shields and Beast of Burden and projection experts means nothing, right? So you can take those long range shots and evade.
Solar, you could go solar, and then between thermals, taking away the blacks, and then like
If you
any accuracy pops up, that gets nuked.
like if you can time it so that you're basically staying in red range of the Onager, like the extended red range of the Onager for like the first 3 turns if possible, and then you jump in and then you're in black range for your shots against the Onager. You know what I mean? Like jump that gap going from 1 to 3. And that would get you into that position, and then you could pound, right? Like, so you're sitting back, you're letting the Onager kind of plink away at whatever, because you're either evading with the hard cells or you're thermal shielding with your main guy. And I'm putting in little bits of damage, but you could be either engineering for the first 3 turns, right? And just like taking it, like healing the shit out of yourself, as long as you get a nav token at some point so that you can go from 1 to 3 to try and like close that gap. It's just a matter of getting to that spot where and the pass token definitely helps you with the 3 activation list, and yeah, that's how I think that if you're trying to do Passel, if you're trying to be super tanky, then yeah, you want to sit back more, and you'd probably want a third of the blue objective to be either that hyperspace migration or whatever, just so that you're building up points, right?
Yeah. What's the other one? What's that one? Oh, we don't have strategic. But,
I'm just trying to.
what it was.
Yeah, because if you look at the blues, which why isn't it? Here we go.
The thing is, like, okay, you know.
Yeah, hyperspace migration is really good.
Against a range of lists, though, like, if you have no squads or little squads, and you're looking at superior positions in my list, you're like, ugh.
That's true.
It's perfect deployment, and he can get points, and.
That's true. That is true. I just love hyperspace migration. I mean, on turn 2, you can start getting points. You'll get, what is it like? I think you get 20 points on turn 1. Then you'll get 40 points on turn 3, and then you'll get 40 more points on turn 5 or something. Like it just basically starts alternating. So then you eventually can end up with like 120 points because you just have one ship sitting there in the corner blocking both of them. The second player or the first player can't do anything about it because you have to move in a straight line. So it just he keeps on just basically they ram into you and then they stop, and then when you activate you get the points. And if you have more than one ship there, you can actually, like if you can get like a couple Kazantis in there to fit and both block, and you can get both points. It starts adding up. And it forces your opponent
to look at it. I don't think I've ever played it or even against it.
I did in.
I don't like sitting back. You know, like I want.
No, neither do I.
I went all in on salvo because I planned on getting shot at, and then.
I think even my next dial is still a navigate.
There's 2 ignition attacks where I wasn't able to salvo back. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm like if you're playing against, like that's
to be honest though, if they gave
the quasar, because if the quasar wants to shoot me, it's gonna get salvo.
To be honest though, if they gave salvo to at extended range, that just means the Onager doesn't see the table anymore. That's another ship dead for the Empire.
No, not at extended range, but like if you're shooting me with your ignition attack and you're within close long of me,
yeah,
I should be able to salvo.
I agree, but most people are saying, "Oh, it should just have salvo all the time," and I'm like, "Well, no. If it does that, that just means the Onager doesn't see the table, right? Like there's certain things that the only reason the Onager is good is because it can get like a little bit of chip damage at range, because the Empire never had that. They don't have the TRC corvettes because the Architects are nowhere as close to in quality, right? And so they don't have that little chip damage.
Okay. I don't know if that take is a little bit hot. The Architects are pretty good.
Are you gonna have 8 like you can have like 8 Corvette TRC corvettes? No, right? Like, and with double evade, you're still getting your TRC off, and you still have your evade for long range protection. So I mean, I would take a Corvette with TRC any day. I mean, that's like a staple in every Rebel list.
Like the TRC Corvette lists were like really brutal when there was like the activation.
I still think it's strong because of the change to evade rules.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You know, you run Akbar, whatever. I think you only fit 7 Corvettes in. If you run Akbar 7 Corvettes with TRCs, that's still pretty damn strong. Because squadrons can't really catch you, right? You can scatter against unless you're facing double onagers, like whatever. You're evading long range, extreme range, so it doesn't matter. You're canceling 2 dice. They can't block both your accuracies, probably, right? And if they do, then they're giving less damage in. And then you have 8 activations, so they get 4 pass tokens, right? Well, they can't use them consecutively, so it's still not, like, there's ways of getting around it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I still think the Akbar list is pretty strong. I think actually an Akbar frigate set up with the whole, you can get like 7 reds out the side or something like that. It's crazy. Like I've seen, or 7 dice out the side of a frigate. Gunnery teams.
I'd even take, I'd even consider taking like some strategic objectives if the Separatists had,
Strategic, yeah, I know. Well, I don't even know why they didn't. I don't know if there was plans for future like expansion packs that would have like a, or if they were going to be like.
Clone Wars is definitely like, because it's not getting its like.
Anything else?
Packs,
yeah.
It's kind of, I don't want to say it's like GIMP or anything, but it's like, it's incomplete, right?
Well, not having escort, not having strategic, not having, they can only get 1 comnet in the clone side because they have to use the title on a consular. There is definitely some limitations built into them. However, I think things like thermal, things like swivel batteries, because there's like, if you actually switched your main ship to the other version, the other, recusant.
The carrier, yeah.
That thing,
recusant.
yeah, that thing with one of the titles can put out some freaking serious damage, black range. But you need to like get some raid going and stuff like that too. Like that's where that problem is raid, guaranteeing raid and stuff like that. But I've seen some people running that. Plus the front arc is really kind of cool. You're basically never getting shot in your side arcs until you're close range. And I haven't really seen anybody running the I think you can get like a squadron alpha of 7 or 8 with Yularen and the Venator. Like 8 bombers or 8 of the meaty squadrons coming in. That's pretty damn strong. Like that blows away anyone else's alpha. The only problem is that none of them are super fast. But I mean, they have the Jedi squadrons there. They're pretty damn good and fast. So 8 of those coming in if you can afford 8 in a list. I'm not even sure. I think they're like 14 each. So yeah, you can get 8 in a list. Let me just check before I'm full of poop.
Yeah, the thing about if it was infested, at least like theoretically, some of my fighters would have been maybe dying a little bit more refresh tokens. Maybe some of your fighters would have died.
Yeah. Like if you're trying to lean into the I'm losing squadrons to keep my ships alive, then yeah, you definitely should want to have that. And you might even be placing like the Exegorths on purpose to kill off like one of your squadrons. You know what I mean? Like have one squadron and a rock way in the back, or 2 squadrons and just one keeps outside of range, and then when you need to kill it, you move it in range. You know, you know, maybe that's what you need to kind of lean into and just buy like the cheapest, like the vultures. I guess they're the cheapest ones. Yeah, the Delta set. Oh, they're 17 points. So you can get 5, 6, 7. You can still get like 7 Aether Sprites. So you could do a 7 Aether Sprite alpha. Plus, if you switched up with Unduli, gives everybody it's non-unique friendly squadron and attack as she does obstructed. Yeah, so like she gives everybody obstructed.
Oh my god, yeah, like it's like the Onager, like I love it, and I think its ability's fine, but like the salvo thing is like, so like you're shooting me with the ignition, I can't salvo back. I shoot you, you salvo back. It's like you get, you get this dice advantage when we exchange blows. That's like, I don't know if that was what it was intended.
But is it much of a dice advantage? Like I said, I'm shooting 4
like,
4 reds.
Like I double arced you, so that was like how many dice you threw back.
Well, dude, if you could honestly, like I said, if you could I think even if you can salvo in close range, because I mean I still have to position my arc, right? I don't agree that the arc should have been so wide. I think they should have done a bullseye arc.
Yeah, I mean, like it's really like that special arc.
But
really covers a lot.
But if the salvo is there, because the Onager is a glass cannon. I mean, you can.
Is it? It's 10 hull. It's got 5 shields out the front.
In the front, yeah.
I don't really think it's glass. It's more
like if you could have gotten your bombers off, like you only had 2 bomber attacks on them, or maybe 3 bomber attacks on it, and that was it, right? Again, and then everything was locked up.
Yeah, four bombers.
Yeah.
I think 4 bombers.
Yeah, so if you had like
a
bit more bombers into me and multiple turns of it, like it like if I didn't have squadrons, I wouldn't even have to try and go after your Providence because your bombers would have just killed me, right? It's like the problem with, because at least an ISD or a quad can take PDIC so that it can at least get rerolls on some of the hits coming in. But the Onager, I don't know. I think that this is the weaker version compared to my double Onager list, because the double
sorry, go ahead.
The double Onager gives me enough offense. I find the one single Onager, I'd rather have an ISD with HTT, and because at least then I can take out a Starhawk or an SSD, a BT ISD one with HTT on it. At least then I have the solution for the big ships.
And I think Onager's better.
Nah, not me.
But,
it's cheaper.
You remind me of something like the PDIC. My PDIC, like I was just like
Your PDIC. Well, your PDIC was terrible. Yeah, your PDIC did not work out for you.
Garbage.
I think it was 1 roll out of all the rolls that it rolled into an accuracy.
Yeah, I think I could make this version a lot more tankier, and then if I just have better luck, like it might work. I don't know.
To be honest, I think you're running into the Imperial problem with TIE bombers. Is you don't have enough anti-squadron to make sure your bombers will get through against the squadron list. So if you could drop maybe a couple bombers and add in a couple more fighters, so you can win that fight, or at least get a draw in the fighter battle, so that the bombers can get around. But I don't know. I haven't really fiddled with too many Clone Wars lists, and not since almost 2 years since playtesting. So I'm just seeing what other people are doing. Or just, like, do any of the, where's Fleet Builder? Let me go back to, back, clones, or CIS, add squadron. I'm just learning to look of it. Like, the Tri-Fighters, the reason why I like them so much in, thing is because they're rolling blacks against squadron, or against ships. You have a red and 2 blues, and you have AI, and you have counter 2, like, and they're 11 points. Like, I was running just pure droid Tri-Fighters, and then I'd throw in a couple of the reserve hangar decks because they have swarm. And they're black for anti-ship, so you have a 75% chance of doing a damage every single turn. So I thought they were pretty good. I actually tried to roll a couple Bellababs in with them as well, using that screen. It's interesting, but it's really hard to. It's even more finicky.
I just like hyena double reds. That's like fun for me.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you switch to the droid Tri-Fighters, you'd have a better anti-squadron screen, and then on top of that, you wouldn't have to have bother with Bomber Command Center, so that frees up another 8 points.
Nah.
I mean, you're definitely like, you made me think and go, oh, I need to make sure I stop the hyenas from doing more than one attack on me. And I kind of screwed that up. I probably could have prevented even those 3 that came in. But that's
like, I would rather lose a hyena and grab another droid,
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe 5 and 5 isn't good enough against when you run up against squads. I don't know. Maybe it is.
Well, you'll have a hard time chewing through like a clone ball or a rebel ball because they're so meaty, right? And they're going to be
probably.
The rebel ball will be backed up by Jan Ors, and so you're always trying to get through braces. So you're going to have a hard time with that. But against the Sloan list, it's just about who gets the alpha off kind of thing.
Yeah, like your Sloans are so fast with Squall. Like there's just no, like the rebels are at least slow, so maybe I'll get a round of bombing in. But
it's funny.
Like the Imperials,
I didn't
all over it.
I did miss Jendon for his second attack. I missed Jendon for strategic relay. That's what I missed him for. Because there was a couple times when he would have been positioned for either the Gazanti to relay or to catch like Merrick earlier, right? Like not having to wait till the squadron phase.
Yeah, I think the only thing I would have changed is like next time I would have liked to see if I could just go after Squall and see if I could blow that up, see what that would do.
Well, the problem with Squall is I always make sure I have one Gazanti running with it, right? So, and with only 2 dials, if I see you're coming after me, I switch to navigate for 1 command to get the hell out of there, or I can just feed it nav tokens and get up to speed 3. And it's pretty maneuverable at speed 3 even, right? So like it's hard. They're actually hard to catch. Like they're doom against an Onager just takes out quasars. They're really hard to fight Onagers. Because you're trying to get close enough to still command your squadrons, but the Onagers just hammered you, and you don't have enough defensive tokens or anything to stay alive. So they're kind of death when you face.
Like your Squall would have wanted to go first in the rounds, which would have like maybe been better for Providence, like that matchup, because it's like okay,
Yeah.
I want to go first, and I don't want to walk into Providence.
Yeah, if you could have forced the my activation order to change by pressuring the Squall, that could definitely have possibly worked. I was actually surprised when I positioned the Quasar looking left that you didn't come right, like you didn't deploy on the right side of the board.
Right. Yeah. So that was right there. There was the decision. It's like, do you want to try and kill the Onager and see what happens there, or do you want to try and go and
Well,
kill
I think you still could have, because in order for me to get my Quasar in the battle, I would have had to turn going around the station. Well, not around the station, but around that rock in front of me, right? So then I'm either blocking the Onager, because the Onager is going to turn towards you too, right? So I'm either blocking the Onager, and then my Quasar is actually leading the fight then, right? Or I got to like slow down somehow, and then I'm not moving forward enough to get my squadrons into the fight.
Yeah. So I had the opposite fear that okay, now the Onager's perfectly positioned. positioned and I can't get to it while it's shooting me.
Yeah, but see, I would have deployed on the right.
Sloan is stripping off
Yeah.
all my tokens, and there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
See, I would have deployed on the right and then gone for the quasar, and maybe the Gazanti that was facing right, and then just call it a 7 or an 8, you know. But although you never know. Like I basically I hit five out of my 6 rounds were going to be navs on the Onager, so I would have been able to speed up to get my shots into your side, maybe, or you know. It's just
Yeah, having to turn. It's like it sucks because like the Onager is very maneuverable too, especially at speed 1.
Yeah, I think actually, to be honest, if they got rid of speed 3 on the Onager, that would solve 90% of the problems, and remove its ability to engine tech. Like if it was stuck at speed 2, like a victory, it would still see the table. I would still take it at that point, but I wouldn't have that ability to go speed 1 to 3 and jump over things or catch up to things, right? Like
Yeah, maybe if they gave it the victory's speed, like maneuver chart.
oh, even that bad a chart. Well, that's be fine
Like,
too.
even
It's only
if
one
you
less
like
tick.
speed 2, like you are not just gonna like, oh yeah, I'll just
I only find
tick, you know.
yeah, I only find Ramadi
Tick at 1 and tick at 2, and then just like, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you now.
I only find it's Ramadi lists that seem to spam the concentrate fire on the Onager, just because they want even more dice, because they're just relying on either veteran gunners or that officer that swaps dice or whatever, or they're sacrificing with Vader.
It wouldn't have been that bad giving it the victory maneuver chart because like still that special battery arc is so wide at long range.
Yeah. I'd actually have been fine if they'd even said, like, you know how, like, not a perfect bullseye, but, like, the width of the ship forward. So it's a straight line, but it's, like, the width of the base in width, right? So it's not, like, super narrow, but it would just be at least you'd have to basically be forcing the Onager player to be doing nothing but navigating. In order...
I don't know if that would have been too narrow, but... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just found...
It definitely feels like you can't maneuver. I mean, like you can. I'm not going to say you can't.
Yeah.
You definitely can. It just...
But I mean, if you deploy, like, say with an ISD, if you deploy at the front of your deployment line, going speed 3, on turn 2, you can be in black range and hitting it. Right? So it's not... You take one hit.
Okay, I'll be right there.
You gotta go? Okay.
Yeah, I got a appointment too in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Okay, man. Have a good night. Bye.
Okay. Yep. Bye-bye.
So, yeah. That was overall pretty good fight. I won about 460 to 170, so 200 and some point win. So that's like a 7 or an 8. Nothing crazy. I probably would have been able to maybe get some more superior tokens. Might have lost another squadron just from flak or whatever. But other than that, it was an overall good battle. Like Skycake said, I think his mistake was just trying to be super aggressive at the beginning, and then me, obviously, I just screwed up on squadrons. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Comment below.